Welcome to today's vlog. We are in a Ford Transit van today because today is a very special day. I've been dreaming. Do you want to make any more noise, girl?
There's no mirror so I can check my hair.
Check me hair, check me hair. I've got to say this is a monumental day because I've been dreaming about this day for, I think it was in the 80s. The 80s is when I first wanted to do this. But what are we going to do?
It's New Truck Day.
New Truck Day! Woo! New Truck Day! New Truck Day!
At that 4x4. That is hot.
Okay, back her up.
Someday, Jennifer. Someday.
Oh!
Let's just sit here for a minute and just take this in.
It's probably 2024 now. It was in the mid to late 80s when I first wanted a truck, and it's been this long. Because all the cars that I've had before have been sort of practical cars. When I joined the prison service, I had to go an hour drive each way, so I went for a diesel, went for a sort of smaller car. It was a Fabia VRS. I had it remapped, so I got more miles per gallon out of it. Pretty practical.
Very sensible of you, Barry.
Very sensible. We jacked them jobs when we started working from home, so we got a smart car because we weren't travelling that far. That was quite a cool car.
AKA the roller skate.
Mr. Incredible. And then from there, where do we go from there?
I got my Peugeot GTI.
Peugeot GTI, that was a good car, that was. Then
And
from
then we
there,
got the
we went
Duke.
to the Nissan Duke.
Yeah.
And then from the Nissan Duke to this courtesy car. This new truck we're getting is everything that we haven't done before. So it's not practical.
I'm going to argue that point in a second.
Loz, it's the biggest car on the bloody road.
I don't know what you're worried about.
It's the biggest car. It's bigger than a Range Rover Sport.
Your problem is...
There's no problem. There's no problem at all.
You're worried about the size of it, aren't you?
I'm not worried. I'm apprehensive because it's going to be... It's not difficult to park, but you're going to have to be more aware of where you're going.
Yeah.
You can't just nip it in a bay or go into town and nip it in here, nip it in there. That's it.
All I'm going to say is I was born to drive a truck. And there will be people say, what do you want something that big for? Because I can and because it was on my dream board.
And that's the thing. It's been on our dream board. It's been in the dream board in my head since the 80s. Beginning of the year, I actually put it on my vision board. And I could actually see it. The one I had on my vision board was blue. But this one is not blue.
You've had that one on your vision board, the blue one, for about a good 4 or 5 years now.
Is that long?
Yeah, that's when we first did our vision boards 4 or 5 years ago, and that's when I put my one on there as well. I put a truck on there as well.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. So that's when I put my one on there as well.
Right, we need to stop talking.
I know.
We need to start driving.
Yeah, because we're going to go and get...
We're going to go get a truck.
People tend to think that they won't dream for something big because they think it won't come true, or, you know, what if I can't do it? Well, I'm here to tell you today dreams do come true. We're in the car, we're in the truck! So Lozzie's driving.
What do you reckon, Loz? First impressions?
Yeah, I love it. Just concentrating at the moment. It feels completely solid.
But you like it, yeah?
Yes.
You're a happy girl?
Yes. Oh, it's doing something.
So, yeah, I've got to say, the handover from Dave was absolutely spot on. I've never had a handover like it. He took us for a drive in it. He put some fuel in it for us, which was really kind. But he went through every controller, not just sitting in the car park and going through it. He went through how to do it, like when we're on the motorway, when we're on the A roads, when we're on the B roads. You done what?
I think I've done it.
Done what?
So basically the car's driving itself now.
So you can let go of the handlebars, let go of the steering wheel. But if you let go of your steering wheel for too long, it will actually register that and it gives you warnings. It's monitoring your eyes as well. So if it's driving itself and you're not looking at the road or ahead, you're looking to the side, it tells you and it'll put the brakes on and wake you up a little bit. So good.
It feels like a tank, but not in a bad way, like a boaty lollopy tank, like a solid, like douche kind of tank. That's how
Truck driver.
Feels. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. It's just getting used to the size of it, which I'm quite happy with at the moment. But yeah, I'm just sat behind it. Oh, okay, keep your hands on the steering wheel. Yeah, it's good. I can't wait for you to drive it.
I haven't driven it yet. Haven't driven it. Every car we've had, Loz, is always driven it out of the showroom, and that's what it's about. It's about tradition. For us, it is anyway. So Loz always drives the cars out, and every car we've had has been a great car. From the Skoda Fabia VRS to the Peugeot, was it 208 we had? 208 GTI. The two smart cars, they were okay. They weren't my favourite. And then the Duke was a lovely car. We had that for 10 years, but we decided now is the time to tick off the bucket list, to have the car of your dreams. And this is it, the Ford Ranger Raptor. And she has a name now.
Are we going to call her it?
Yeah.
We are.
Her name is Blue. If you get the reference, stick it in the comments below. Why do you think we've called her Blue? Because she's not blue colour.
Let's turn this down. So, now it's Barry's turn. How are you feeling?
We're like a truck driver. All I need to know is truck driver school.
Why do you need truck driver school? You know how to drive a truck, you're driving a truck.
It's a film, Loz. What film reference is it?
Are you enjoying...
What film
I
reference?
don't know, Barry.
Got to go truck driver school. Come on, Lozzie.
I don't know.
I need to learn how to be a truck driver. Matt, do you have the number of that truck driving school we saw on TV, Truck Master, I think it is?
I don't know that, Barry. Anyway,
Yes.
how are you feeling in it?
I feel like a kid with
Yeah.
a new toy.
You do, yeah?
It's one of these vehicles that when you open your front door, you see it, you have a smile on your face. You open the door of the car or the truck, you have a smile on your face. It is just smiles for miles, which is the reason why we got it, really.
And how do you feel you're getting on with the size of it so far?
I think every mile I do, I'm getting a little bit more used to it, because there is no way of getting around it. It's bloody huge. But we sit up nice and tall. We can see over the other traffic. And there's a lot to learn, because there's loads of technology on it. But
You're happy.
I'm a happy chappy. Well, I think that's my go with the van done. I jumped out, went to Sainsbury's, come back, and there she is. I'm driving, mine. I know.
Share.
We share. The proportion of the shareness is a little bit different. I think it's about an 80-20 rule at the moment, isn't it? The 80-20 rule doesn't rule, but everything does. And this is all it's about. Get it on your vision board. Put it down, make it plain, make it simple. And literally, this has come to fruition because it was on our vision board, because it was in our mind, that we were constantly thinking about it. How can we move forward? How can we progress to get in these dreams, to get in these goals? And that's what this is all about. It's about set your intentions, go and get your truck.